There we go. Hey everybody. Yesterday and Mother's Day, I was out here working solid on putting the footers in. Not the footers, back your truck up. We got the footers done. The footers are finished. In the last episode, we took I showed you, I took the inside forms off, and today I'm showing you how I got the gravel into the hole. So that's what we're going to, and not only that, today we're going to be finishing and getting it ready for inspection so we can pour the slab. And then the exciting, I know these episodes are, these ain't the great of fixing things, because I'm not really fixing, I'm making things. This is making things with Pastor Bill. So as you see, I did a lot of work in 2 days. There's 40 tons of gravel down in that hole. And you remember how that hole was. Maybe I'll post a picture here what it was like. So today you get to watch me do some back crawling work. This old man, as we'll call this episode This Old Man or something. This old man breaks his back on fixing things. Where'd I go? Like and subscribe, please. I need the followers. All right, so you see, we got a lot of work done in the last 2 days. It was just me. We put both piles of that gravel up inside this, all 40 plus. It was like 22 tons per truck. Had 2 truckloads delivered. I got another 2 truckloads delivered. We put a partial of that in the hole also. And then I had too much. So I had to take the tractor, and I got some clips of maybe I got some clips. I don't know what I got. But we got to clean the edges up, get the gravel in, and get the wire mesh in. I can see right now I got to get my gloves on. I don't know if you can see that, but my foot goes underneath that string. I want 4 to 6 inches below that string. That's 4 to 6 inches of concrete. This is what it looks like when an old man shovels. Why are you throwing all that gravel on the outside? Because I don't need it in here. I got too much. I got a little bit of a low spot. I got plenty of gravel over there. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, if you got a lot of gravel, a lot of mud, a lot of something, mulch or whatever, big giant scoops is going to kill you. Just take little weight and do it all day. Stay steady at it. You're going to hurt in the morning. I already got all that done. And a lot over there. All I got is this in the front. Finished grading this front part. Done. Put the wire in. Slow and steady. Why are you putting that back in a hole? That's too high. This is what retired work life looks like. Just to show you how much gravel Pastor Bill is shoveling by himself, I'm also taking the gravel out from the back side of this form because just in case it wants to push in, I got to get that out. I want just enough to hold it for the concrete though. But all that gravel over there is higher than the forms all the way back. That's a lot of gravel. Got to get with it. Ain't gonna get done looking at it, that's for sure. Gotta work like my dad did. My dad was a hard worker. My sons are hard workers. My wife's a hard worker. All the ladies at the shop are hard workers. Thank God for hard workers. You know what the Bible says? The Bible says a lazy man won't eat. Definitely gonna have to do some form repair. Tractor driving over it did do some damage to the form. We'll run a string line on it once we get this out. Maybe take the sawzall, cut some pieces out of it and scab some new pieces on it. I'm gonna have to go make me a sandwich, but I want to get this piece done here. Take me some Tylenol. Oop, another piece of rebar. Don't stop. I was just looking back and seeing how bad the form was distorted from running over it, but as I clear out more gravel, it seems to be repairing itself. I think I just might have to just clear out a little bit of gravel from behind it and put some screws in it and psst, good enough, maybe. Woo! The shovel went through the pile. All right, now that we got the gravel done, that was an ordeal. I just came back, I got myself hydrated, and had me some yogurt and stuff, and get my strength back up. It's time to put some wire in the foundation. So I got me a roll of concrete wire right there, and we're going to roll it out. The garage is 24 feet wide. We're going to roll it out to 22 feet. That's going to leave me a foot on each side. We're going to hook it to my uprights that are over there. I don't know if you can see it. Zoom-ish in. But there's a little bit of little pieces of rebar coming up in these areas right here. And so at 22 feet, I should be able to tie to it. So let's cut some wire and roll it out. We're going to do 5 rows, I think, or 7 rows of 22 feet. If I don't have enough, then I'll have to make a trip to the Lowe's, because I don't buy stuff from Home Depot. Home Depot is non-American. They treated everybody like animals during the pandemic. All right, I guess I got to put something heavy on this side. My poor vise is getting all rusty. Got to get my shop built. There we go. That way it won't come back and attack me. By the way, this stuff is heavy. Little slice and dice. Now it's going to roll up. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, I feel bad. When I was cutting this one, my dog Penny, when it started to roll itself back out, or roll itself back up after I cut it, my dog was walking across the wire. It picked her up and rolled her into it. She rolled like 2 times, and somehow she got herself out of it, but it could have been bad. This stuff, it picks up the big block that I put on it when it rolls up. It picked the dog up. I mean, they're only little dogs. But she seems to be okay. I checked her out. Oh, it could have been bad. Feel so bad. I stuck her back inside because she don't like to listen. She's the dumber of the two. The other dog listens really well. She knows she's not supposed to go back behind that shed, yet she goes there anyways. There's something back there that sparks her interest. She rolled up like a hot dog. Too bad I didn't catch that on video. No dogs were harmed in the making of this video. I love my puppies. I don't like to see them get hurt. We got them little collars, but for some reason her collar is not, it only works sometimes. Sometimes you can hear it beep, and sometimes I have to buy her a new collar. I don't know if it got wet or whatever. Whatever it is, I got to get it fixed, or I'll switch it with the other dog because she tends to listen. Ooh, I hope it don't come off the rebar. Okay. Now I got all these ends that are curled up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some rebar, place it out, curl them underneath those pieces, and then put my conduit pieces that I got stuck in the ground because I don't need those grade stakes no more. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do, I threw one of my pieces of rebar down. Actually, I got a couple pieces of rebar out here, and I got a couple more right over there. Wow, that thing's got a lot of force. All right, so I fixed my battery's running low on my thing, I gotta be fast. So I fixed the edge where the tractor rolled over with a piece of metal and pulled it up tight with some screws. I got the wire mesh all down and I'm ready for inspection. All right, that's going to be it for this episode of Fixing Things with Pastor Bill. My little microphone is telling me hurry up because I'm running out of juice. I'll get my head in the picture here. So it's ready for inspection. So Monday I'll call for inspection, and the following weekend I'll possibly pour. If not the weekend, it'll be next Tuesday after the inspection, depending on if I can line up help and whether or not I can get the concrete on that day. That sometimes plays a big thing. I like to have some help with the concrete because screeging it and stuff like that is not easy for Pastor Bill because Pastor Bill's got to bend over. I know you've seen me do a lot of shoveling, and I'm paying for it right now. I am paying for it. Not only that, my poor little dog, battery's going low. My poor little dog got rolled up into that metal